When I heard that Felix had been nominated for prom, I thought I must have gone insane.
I remember it clearly. Felix came to me and said, "I've been nominated for prom. Can I come out of the cellar now?" Of course I said no. I couldn't believe he'd been nominated.
I believed Felix would get nominated. He was like a sad little monkey out in the rain. Everyone loves sad monkeys.
I didn't think Felix would get nominated for prom queen. Because he's a man. Men can't run for prom queen. Only kings and princesses. I'm glad that he's showing all the men of the world that they too can be queens.
Right after he was nominated, Felix told me he would give me $1 million if he lost to prom.
What am I gonna do with my $1 million? I think I'll spend half of it on scratch-offs and spend the other half on making a bait and tackle shop in Uremiqui.
I'm going to buy 10 buckets of KFC with my $1 million. I was also thinking maybe a bait and tackle shop in Uremiqui.
Last time he made a promise like this, he had to give me a pass that allowed me to take his life.
You know, when I told him I had initially thought he had a chance, I was lying. It was only a day or two later when two blue Martians with big black eyes came out of the blue and said, "You need to believe in your tiny baby brother." Then they handed me this pair of Timbs and threw up some peace signs. I think one of them had already worn the shoes because they smelled like blue Martian.
The blue Martians didn't seem to like me very much. They held their noses and said, "You stink of Felix. Felix is gross and smelly and smells bad. But we want him to win prom anyway."
Everything good that happens to Felix is out of pity. One time, he was just doing a test in class, and the teacher tossed him a coin and told him things would get better. When Felix tried to tell her he wasn't homeless, she said, "It's okay. We're all a little bit homeless at heart."
I heard there's this event that happens at prom every year, where the king and queen have to fist fight. The winner gets to keep all of Felix's money.
They say that there is a mouse in Felix's brain that crawls out at night and steals all the nominations for Felix. I believe it. That's the only way he would have been able to have been nominated.
I heard that Felix has a mouse living in his brain. The last person to run for prom with a mouse in their brain died in the post-prom fistfight.
I really hope Felix doesn't die in the prom fistfight.
To be honest, it was heartwarming to see so many people nominate Felix out of pity. I even cried a little bit. It was like seeing my dog star in Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3.
If Felix were to win prom, it'd blow every other historic event out of the water. The moon landing would look like Teletubbies, and the assassination of JFK would admittedly still look a little scary. It'd probably still be pretty scary.
I liked the moon landing, but it's not as important as Felix winning the prom.
My dad was dying. He told me I needed to win prom. He told me that if I won, God would turn his body into a can of Shasta Cola for the earth to drink. Then the earth wouldn't be as thirsty.
Part of me wants Felix to win. The world is looking pretty thirsty, and only Shasta Cola can cure the world's unending thirst.
I rented a stadium television to watch Felix lose. But if he doesn't lose, I'm going to be living off the earth's sweet, sweet Shasta Cola. I also might use my pass.
Yes, I want Felix to win, and so should you. Even if it costs me $1 million.
I wouldn't be sad if he lost, but I do want him to win.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.